Hello, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Heather. Many families, many people live off a budget, and that means they have to cook off a budget. So I'm going to teach you a budget stir fry. And no, it's not the one I made last year that looked awful. We've got some chicken. We're going to turn on our wok. I've got the little wok on the stove here already. I'm going to turn that on medium. I'm going to put a little bit of oil in there. Where did I put it? Heat up. Just going to let it heat up a bit. Going to rinse hands. All right. We're going to put country style diced hash brown potatoes. Trust me, it'll be great. It's not exactly an Asian stir fry, it's sort of a fusion stir fry. But you know what, it'll be good anyway. I don't normally eat a lot of hash browns because they're so messy, but we've got vegetables, we've got mixed vegetables, great value. All right. Oh. I'll just gather these up and gather them later. All right, you want to watch me put, okay, and we've got California style mixed vegetables. Okay. It's going to be a very quick episode. Oh, whatever, it's stuck. Anyway. We'll turn that low because it's heating faster than I anticipated. All right, and we've got some chicken here, which we're going to add. See some nice chicken thighs right here. They've been all thawed, so we're just going to, you know, this knife is a little rough, so we're going to use a smoother knife. I don't like rough knives. Just need it smaller. We don't need it uniform, we just need it smaller in bits like that. All right? Just like chicken bits. And you know, this pack of thighs was actually on sale. That's a tip I want to share. Shop when there are sales. I know it can be a bit crowded, but you get some great deals, and you know, the price of food is always going up. So you just want to be careful. All right. A few more chicken breasts to level out the vegetables. And trust me, I will let you see the vegetables. I'll let you see the whole mess in the pan. as soon as I put the chicken in with And I know people complained in my last video that the chicken wasn't cut. But see, now I'm cutting the chicken into eatable pieces, or edible pieces. All right. Very edible pieces. Okay, great. We just need one more. And then we're done with that. So we'll put that away because we don't need that anymore. And we'll just leave the chicken in the sink for when I clean up. Okay, hands dry. All right, so now we need our can opener because I'm going to add some pineapples. Some pineapple tidbits. Pineapples in a stir fry is extremely commonplace, and you know what? The fun part about using pineapples is you get to drink the juice after. That's always fun to do, is drink the juice. Make sure it's thoroughly drained. And then we dump it in. Whole can, don't spare. Cans of pineapple are cheap. So don't worry about it. All right. All right, so now we've got some lily sprouts. I'm not sure what they are, to be honest. But you know, I'm all for including healthy things. Because sprouts in a stir fry might be good. Do you want to see what it looks like so far? See, I have a problem with using the smaller can openers, so I was given this beautiful hand can opener by superfan Ryan Turner. Actually, no, he gave me a gift card and I bought this hand can opener too. Because I'm on the autism spectrum and some things are really hard for me to use. So because of my motor skills in my hands. So I buy specialty tools so that I don't have to have that struggle. All right, shall we have a look at what's going on? First, we need some water. And now we're going to have a look at what's going on in the pan. We're going to get water first. Just that, just a cup. Just a cup. Because it's going to cook in steam and we've got a lid right here. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? Alright. Turn it way up. We're going to let it cook in steam now. We're going to set that aside for a bit. Pineapple juice in our can opener aside. to clean up a little bit as we go. Alright, now we're going to get some rice going. We're going to rinse out the pan because a wet pan keeps the rice from sticking. Our pot. We're going to get a pot of rice going. And you know, actual rice costs about $6 or $7. These were on sale, 3 for $7. So we're going to use some Uncle Ben's Fast and Fancy. Because what is a stir fry without rice or noodles? Remember, we're budgeting today. And if I can't teach people of the day to cook and live on budgets and be responsible, how, like, honestly, these are skills you need to know whether you go to college or on a Mormon mission or whether you get married or not. You really do need to learn these skills about how to cook on a budget, because everybody wants to be Gordon Ramsay. At some point in their lives, everybody wants to make fantastic food. But let me give you the reality. Fantastic food costs fantastic money. And not everybody has endless money to make Gordon Ramsay level dishes. But you know what? You don't need fantastic money. You just need to know how to make, what's the adage, spin gold out of straw. And so that is what we are doing here. This is what I am doing here, a budget-friendly stir fry. This is what I'm doing. It gets messy, yes, but you know what? These are simple. Because I used to be like, let's make an elaborate dish, but no, let's think about budget and being responsible as well. Because not every family has the budget to make extraordinary Gordon Ramsay level dishes. So I'm not going to give those to you. Okay, well that's the cooking portion. I was going to use pasta noodles, but that's okay. We don't need to do that because it's literally fine to use rice. It's literally fine to use budget rice. And be unashamed of it. So, I'm just going to let those cook in their own steam for a little bit. And we're going to clean up and then just going to wait. Might as well just watch. You know what? We're going to watch this cook for a bit. See, look at this. It's starting to cook nicely. We're going to give it a good little shuffle with a spatula or something small. This little thing, I'm not sure what it is, to be honest. But I can spread the sprouts out. All right. All right. We might add some water just to help it a bit. See, look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? It does take time to cook. And the rice takes time to cook as well. We'll just get in there and stir it a bit. Got so many spoons. Okay, so the rice, it's taking its time. We'll turn it up a bit. Put the lid back on this. We'll just give them some time to sit. And I'll be back in a little bit. All right, looks like things are getting done very quickly here. We'll just put an oven mitt on and check our stir fry because it's been cooking under steam. So it should be getting there. We'll just fiddle around with a fork. We'll just leave the lid off. Oh yeah, it's cooking very nicely. Just a little bit longer under the steam cook. So we'll just get the oven mitt. Put that back under steam cook for a little bit longer, but the rice is done. So what we're gonna do is get the strainer. Stack up the dishes on one side. Get this strainer out here. And take the rice. All right. And that's it for now. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay. Now the rice is done draining. We're just going to stash it in here for the moment. looks like some of the rice fell through, and we can salvage some of it. Alright, get the rest later. Cooking's about being messy, and this is enough for now. We'll just put this here for now, and now we'll get the strainer again. We'll rinse it off. Get the beautiful mixture that is. We'll just have a look at it one more time before I move it. Look at that. That's budget stir fry, baby. Oh yeah. Alright, so we're gonna move this. Just be very careful so that most of it makes it in the strainer. Just be very careful with it. And as you can see, some pineapples or some hash browns didn't make it out of the pan, so we'll just scrape them out. We'll set the pan aside on the stove. Turn the stove off because we don't need it anymore. All right. Now comes the fun part, putting it together in a nice Asian looking bowl. But remember, this is a fusion stir fry. So we're just going to use this little bowl because I don't have anything else. All right, what we're going to do now gonna get some nice rice. Flatten it so it's pretty. We're gonna get some of the the food from here. Gonna blast it. All right. Just a little more for effect. I didn't get as many vegetables as I would have liked. All right. We're gonna get some plum sauce. Because plum sauce, actually we're gonna flavor it first with vinaigrette. Because vinaigrette is where it's at. This is a fusion dish. Gonna shuffle it in the dish a bit. gonna take from here some more vegetables because I never get enough vegetables. And you know vegetables are important. Nice piece of broccoli. I'll help it out. Here we go, and we're gonna get a tad bit more rice. I need another spoon. All right, there's the budget stir fry. There's the budget fusion stir fry for you, ladies and gents. Shall we taste it? I suppose we shall. Just top a little dab of plum sauce. All right. That's very good, isn't it? Set that over here. All right, excellent. There we go. Have a look at it now. There's the budget fusion stir fry. All right. This has been another episode of Cooking with Heather. And yes, there will be a Christmas episode. So stay tuned.